This is the way, ah yes. This is the way, ah yes. And I have spoken today. Ah yes. This is the way, ah yes. This is the way, ah.
You see it, because at the end of the story, he explains it. The people that he has to explain it, because the workers that were there since the beginning of day started complaining. Everybody gets the same amount, but the Bible does not work where you get reward for complaint. Because the moment you start complaining, your reward, he starts pulling it away, he starts snatching it away. That's why it's not performance. It's grace-based. Because I can't earn it. He took my trespasses and my sin. My Ephesians 2:1-3. I tried to do this already. Go with me. He took my Ephesians 2:1-3. I told Greta about it last week. I was like, Pastor David told me some good stuff. What? And I tried to explain it to Greta. She was like, huh? I said, Greta, read with me. Then I told Tori yesterday. He took my Ephesians 2:1-3. He took my death and gave me life in it. He took my Ephesians 2:1-3, and I gave me back Ephesians 2:8-10. And then I watched another sermon he did. It was on Easter Sunday, 2021, and he preached on it again. And so I felt like that was a God's gift, right, to Jamie, because I needed some backing in the foundation of it. Because I realized, I said, I got up and I wrote it last night. I didn't send it to him because it was late. Because I was up watching his videos. I'm watching his videos. His videos are playing basically all night. Because if I have something playing in my ears, it's not going to be Kim Kardashian or Dan Rathers with the Rather Than That news. Judge me, hate me, whatever you want to be here. But God already told me if I'm going to study here with him. So that's what I'm doing. He just don't know it. He knows I'm watching him, but he just don't know I'm studying like that. I watched that Thessalonians video again because I like the maps and I like to look at it, and I gotta figure out what is it about the Asian way. I don't know if I'm saying it right. AEGEA way and way. Whose way? Apparently Asians got their own way. They bought it. They was on an overnight circle and they passed by Elijah way where they exchange prophets. Elijah said, I got some prophets. Obadiah said, give me some. Then that's where I have to. No, okay. The Asian way. Something about the way. Well, I see that there's a way, right? But there's a water. It's water. And so we skip over it because we think it's non-consequential. When you see a way, right, that could be God making a way out of no way. So I said a way. I gotta find out who Adrian is, because I ain't aging. Right now I want to age up in my life and not know who Adrian is. Because he mentioned Adrian, I want to be like, yeah, I know Adrian is. I want to be the only one in church to be able to raise my hand and say I know Adrian is. That's right. That's right. So stupid. Because it doesn't mean anything. But I don't care. I'm gonna look it up. I don't care. I got up and told him. I said, okay. I said, please forgive me. I said, I keep faltering. I said, Lord, right? Peter said, reach out to Jesus, right here. I said, Lord. He said, Lord, save me. I said, Pastor David, forgive me for this, because you keep telling me the same thing over and over again. I keep missing it. And you showed me this new Lord, this new faith, this new baptism, right? It's not new, it's just new to me, because I have never looked through it with eyes of new mercy. And so when he showed it to me, there's a Lord, right? Jamie, it's one Lord, one faith, and one baptism. It's not new, right? But it's new for me. And so I got to treat it like it's new. I'm going to appreciate it like it's new. Because what if my benefit is, I said, I got to start all over again. I got to learn everything I learned in the performance gospel way. I got to learn it grace gospel way. God said, no. He said, what if your benefit is the fact that you are relearning it again and it's something new for you? What if that's your benefit? What if there are people inside the household of faith that need to learn it again, because now they have gotten so used to having grace-based faith that they started to take advantage of it? What if this is your benefit? You were never fit to go to the cross for you. He finished it. He was fit. You got the benefits, because God is the beneficiary of it all, right? So he finished it for me, the grace-based faith for me to really learn it, right? With Ephesians 2:1-3 as my hashtag. It's new. Because Jesus laid down his Ephesians 2:8-10 so that he could give me, he could pick up my Ephesians 2:1 1 through 3. And when he picked up my Ephesians 2, 1 through 3, there was this Ephesians 2, 8 through 10, just sitting on the ground, laying there, Ephesians 2, 8 through 10. And you know what it is? It's that white robe that when I pick it up, there's two sides of it. Because when I pick it up and put it on me, not only am I adorned, right, in a throne, but I am adorned in thorns, right? Because here's the thing, the only place where you hear really, right, about them getting white robes, if somebody has a white robe and they're complaining, asking when, I told you, watch your back. Don't be found asking when, because if you're found asking when, you got a white robe on your back, you are what? A martyr. So once he takes my Ephesians 1 through 3, right, and I pick up his Ephesians 2, 8 through 10, right, I put on righteousness, the same righteousness that I was seeking, but come to find out, the very thing I was seeking, I don't know if I wanted, right, because it comes with thorns. I'm getting pricked as I put it on. I was doing the pool with Sandra. They knew I could do that exercise. I just like making that sound because it's stupid. And pool echoes. So, that's what they would hear. Jamie, we do the same exercises for 5 years. We do the same exercises. 5 years, Jamie, 5 years. Cinco de Mayo. That's not how you say 5 years. I like to mess up Spanish for her because she's my friend, so I mess it up for her. That's my gift to her. That's my gift to say everything wrong. And if you don't know how to say it, add an oli on the end of the word. How do you say your name? She said, hi there. I said, no, Jamie, oli. Just like that. And clap in the person's face when you do it. Because that's fun. They like that. They love it. She picked up the milk. Jamie, leche. No, milk, oli. Oh, get it? Because we like to do that. We tell the situation in our own language, and so we say it in our way of saying it. So we say it's our truth, but it is not truth at all. It's nothing but a lie. It's the story that you tell yourself at the end of the day. So that you don't have to confess. God said, this is how you know if you have an idol in your life. An idol could be anything, any person, any place, anything. And you take the cross, right? And you put it between you and that thing. And check this out. If there's a squeeze on it, anything that's squeezing the cross between you and them, then it is an idol, right? A person, place, or thing. Isaiah said, in the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord high and lifted up, and his train, and it's straight, and I build the temple. Don't like that? Don't. That was Isaiah chapter 6, I think. That's the worst. Isaiah is known as the eagle-eyed prophet, right? He's known as the eagle-eyed prophet. As a matter of fact, his book mimics the Bible, right? Because there's 66 books in the Bible and 66 chapters in the book of Isaiah. This is just what I kind of gathered in my own learnings over the past couple of years. I don't really read Isaiah because I got mad when I heard about this. So anyway, and I got mad again because I found out that, oh my God, Hezekiah's son had Isaiah shoved into a log, and the log was sawed in half. But if you read the story, read the book of Isaiah, Isaiah actually had Hezekiah saved. So sometimes even as a prophet, the very person that you actually, right, bring pardon to, their son, God was letting them become dead because of the fact that, right, that son want to kill you. But Hezekiah was a great king. His son was not. God knew that Hezekiah's son was going to kill Isaiah. And yet, he brought pardon. And yet, but let's go back here. He said, in the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord high and lifted up, and his train filled the temple. And I tried to do this earlier because of the fact that I got caught up in relationships, familial relationships. And since it's still a little deep with me, right? And it just is. I mean, I'm working on it. I'm telling y'all, here, I'm being honest. This is the blocks. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm working on these things in therapy. Wait till Pastor David really finds out who I am. He's gonna be like, geez, I didn't sign up for this. I don't get paid enough. You got to put me in a higher tax bracket. I think that's what my pastors asked. I really do. All of them, I think they all ran. They saw me. Well, who's that woman? Remember? They ran. Half pastors run from me when I went up with a Bible question when he told me I could just come with a Bible question, have pastors in that church run from me. Yes. Do I laugh about it? Yes. Do I think it's funny? No. Could that be why? If you can't handle me, woo! Then you're gonna stay right where you're at, right there. Every Sunday, you're gonna pick up the pamphlets that they drop on the floor. Yeah, right there. Cause you want more, but you can't be more. You want more, but you can't. I'm so glad Pastor David's there. But it's always a shame when God has to go out to bring in. Because he said, I inhabit the praise of my people. I make my habit inside the praise of my people. Now here's the thing, Pastor David was there, but he had just gotten there. So I'm telling y'all, I'm not stupid. He knew why he was coming here. He knew. He ain't brand new. He knew. He knew. I love Pastor David. I do. That's my friend. Love his family. And of all the new families that have come to that church. But he had to outsource your lead pastor. He said, well done on this end, thou good and faithful servant. But he didn't say enter in. Thank you, Jesus. You know. But he said, well done. And then he had to say, extra, read all about it. It should have been well done, congratulations. Because somebody should have been right in the ranks. And I saw something at the time, but I had to keep it to myself. Mm-hmm. Well done. He said, well done. Extra. What happened when the well done precedes an extra instead of the well done preceding congratulations? Well done, extra. Read all about it. Tri-State Fellowship need a pastor now. The thing is, the lead pastor was there. I got mad at myself. Because him and his whole family was there. I said, how long were you guys here? And she was so sweet. She was like, she sounds like when I hear her talk, it sounds the Disney princess. I hear Disney princess. She's so sweet, like Candy. She said, for about a year. I said, what the? I said that to her to sit inside myself. She put me in June 20. I said, because I need to have my fingertip on everybody inside the community. I was doing that before. I was doing it because God had me doing that. I got to pray for everybody. So people didn't know. I would turn around and stand facing, and I did it yesterday while I was putting myself together. Stand facing the auditorium and pray over the chairs. Stand facing the auditorium and pray over everybody that's in there. While I'm taking my coat off, I turn around literally and put my coat on the seat. But I'm not turning around because I'm in slow motion, because I'm putting my coat on the seat in slow motion. Are you crazy? I'm turning around so I can pray for each and every one of y'all while I'm doing it. Because what they don't know is heaven is having church right above us, sitting up above our heads, right? And I hear the voices that heaven hears when we are singing. He said, I inhabit the presence of my people. And if you want proof of it, I'm sitting above you and we are having church. And if anything is outside of the line of the habit that I live in, God don't abdicate thrones, but he will abdicate the throne of you. He will not sit on the throne that you make for him. He will sit on your throne. I said, God, I want to know everybody. And so I want to entreat everybody. So I started sending. They don't know this yet, right? Instead of me just doing treats for my pastors, because I want to fatten them up, and the staff. I want to fatten them up. Ashley and Christina know. I want to be fat. So I don't want to be fat. I want to fatten them up, but I don't want them to be fat. I don't want to be unhealthy. But they're so precious to me, so I'm gonna make them fat. So I'm not just doing treats for my pastors, I'm doing treats for the elders too. So the same cheesecake that they got, not the exact same cheesecake, but the cheesecake, they're going to get some more cheesecake. And we got to find something else new to do next month. Because if you stick with one thing, they're going to know. I'm going to fatten them up, right? That's not why I'm fattening them up. It's fun to say I'm fattening them up for that reason, but in the word of God, when someone is fat, they are blessed. And so I want to make sure that my pastors are blessed. And even when they don't feel blessed, right, they look at themselves. Not at their fat, but they know spiritually you are P-H-A-T, fat with God, fat with this congregation, fat with me. P-H-A-T, fat in the ghetto means pretty hot and tempting. But you ain't, they're my pastors. That's ill, right? They're like, he's like my dad and they're like my brothers. So that's good. But, they're pretty hot and tempting to God. And they're pretty hot and tempting to me. I don't got to show up and have His glory in your life. I'm going to make you fat. I'm going to make you fat. I want the blessings of the Lord that remain rich and add no sorrow to us, right? To lay double on you. I don't want a double anointing or a double portion, right? I want God to give you a double anointing, right? We don't want portions, right? Because a double portion is still just a portion. Now, if you are getting a double portion, you are still just walking in a portion of what God has for you. I want a double portion. A double portion of what? I don't know. Do you realize Elisha only did what Elijah did? And there's algorithm to it. I can't figure it out yet though. Because there's a widow for his widow. Look at the story. There's a widow for his widow. But there's some things Elisha did, like throwing hammers inside water. He must have been playing in the water. He wanted to play water hammer throw. I don't know. That Elijah didn't do. Elijah also went and ran in caves. Elisha didn't do that. When you ask for a double portion of someone's anointing, could it be that God is taking a portion of what that person did, and doubling that portion for you? Oh, God, I hear it. The widow of Zarephath, how many widows? One. How many sons? One. The widow that Elisha worked with, how many widows? One. How many sons? Two. See it? He took a portion of Elijah's anointing, what Elijah did during his anointed time, his anointed hour, and then God chooses the portion because you asked for it, right? You asked for it. You heard your parents say that? You asked for it, right? So he took that a portion of Elijah's anointed time and gave you double of that. Okay, so now you don't get 2 wives and 2 sons. You get 2 sons. He only gave us double what he wanted to double. That's why it's not really, it is an algorithm, like I'm saying, but I couldn't figure it out before. And God just revealed it to me. He's like, Jamie, how could you not see that? You asked for a double portion. It's my decision what portion I decide to double. This ain't your world. It ain't about your truth. Tell yourself whatever you want to hear. At the end of the day, there is but one way, one truth, one light. And there's only one Lord, one faith, one baptism. Get it right. Double it. Whatever you got, double it. Okay. Sure. You don't know what I got in my cup. The widow, remember the widow at Zarephath? She was getting some sticks to kill herself. Her affect was totally wrong. I'm gonna get some cake, hey, and some sticks. You got happy and sad, life and death. And not just life, but I mean yummy life, right? The cake is yummy. I'm not really a fan of pie that much because it's ooey, gooey. I don't like liquid stuff. I don't like that. So y'all know me. I got my weird stuff. I'm scared of potatoes, and there are potatoes on my counter, and I'm scared of them because now I can see the eyes. So I'm scared to even go near the bag. This is why I need somebody here. So scared to even look at the bag. Right? So I inhale real deep when I walk past there. Get the bag, right? I have my things. What happens when my affect reads wrong all the time? We got cake. She was bipolar. She was talking to Elijah was bipolar. She was talking to a bipolar prophet. Except he ain't had no lithium. He was bipolar. Yes, he was. Because he went from one day to the next. Excuse me. He needs some lithium. That day he was like, call them louder. Call them Baals. Call them Baal prophets. Asherah poles. Call them. Cut yourself. I make my own beats for this stuff. From GarageBand, right? I make my own beats. He didn't need that. His own inner beat. His inner me, I made an inner beat. Right? He's like, call him. Call your Baal. Lord of the Flies. Call your Baal. I mean, he was taunting them. Then brought down fire. Then killed all of them. Then ran down the mountain. And Jezebel sent a letter. He said, I'm in the cave. God, there's nobody in the earth but me. It's just me in the earth. A couple days before that, and I was laughing because I hadn't posted this blog yet. What my pastor preached yesterday, I had recorded last Tuesday. And so here's the thing, Elijah had taken them down, prophets down to Obadiah's circle. That's why my king is probably sitting there waiting for me. He lost Jesus. He on Obadiah's circle. He right over there. Go get him, Jesus. He need help. If he need help, he can't find you. He's stuck. Let him be stuck. You see what I'm saying? So if I let you go on a business trip, I send you or to go see your mama, you want to get lost? No, you stay there till you find your way home. God said, let lost sheep stay lost. Or I'm saying, go get lost sheep. Excuse me, let prodigals stay lost until they come find their way home. That's what Luke 15 told me last week.